In a surprising turn of events, Southwest Airlines has decided to eliminate several direct flights from Lambert International Airport, significantly reducing the number of nonstop travel options available to passengers in the St. Louis area. The affected routes include flights to Little Rock, Tulsa, Charlotte, Des Moines, Oklahoma City, and Wichita. To understand the impact of this decision, consider that with these 6 routes being discontinued, Lambert will still have 71 nonstop destinations remaining. Out of these, Southwest operates a substantial 60 routes, making it the dominant airline at this terminal. This reduction in flight options raises concerns for many travelers as it alters the landscape of air travel in the region. For those using Terminal 2, the changes mean fewer choices when planning their journeys. Curtis Howard, a frequent Southwest passenger, expressed his frustration stating, "No, absolutely not. Keep people flying." He questioned how cutting routes could possibly improve the situation, suggesting that it might lead to a loss of business for the airline. Beth Huffman, a St. Louis resident traveling to Cleveland for a country concert with her daughters, echoed these sentiments. She voiced her worries about the cuts, particularly the loss of the Oklahoma City route, which she relied on for her daughter's college commute. Data from the U.S. Department of Transportation highlights that St. Louis is a significant destination for the markets facing these cuts, with passenger numbers from these cities being quite substantial. 142,530 from Little Rock, 186,155 from Des Moines, 80,913 from Charlotte, 145,062 from Tulsa, 148,935 from Wichita, and 165,128 from Oklahoma City. Howard pointed out that such reductions do not contribute to growth in the region. As a regular Southwest flyer, Howard noted, "If you're cutting stuff down, you're cutting employment, you're cutting travel. You're cutting more and more. Grow it, make it bigger." Currently, after accounting for the canceled routes, Lambert has 71 nonstop markets, with Southwest Airlines covering 60 of those. While Lambert officials chose not to comment on camera, they did express their disappointment regarding the loss of these flights, emphasizing their ongoing partnership with Southwest Airlines and the valuable service it provides to travelers in the area. In 2016, Dan Lanson, who flew in from Dallas, spoke about the expanding Southwest network in St. Louis, which then boasted over 100 departures. He highlighted the geographical advantages of St. Louis, noting that instead of routing passengers from smaller cities like Des Moines and Wichita through the often congested and weather-prone Chicago Midway, Southwest was facilitating connections through St. Louis. This strategy not only increased direct flight opportunities domestically, but also opened doors for international travel. That year, Lambert experienced a remarkable 10% increase in traffic, with nearly 14 million travelers passing through its terminals. Airport Director Rhonda Ham-Niebrug attributed part of this growth to an uptick in convention traffic and the introduction of new destinations. She remarked, "Huge. Number one of the best in the industry. Top 10 airport growth last year. Some was connecting traffic. A good portion was connecting traffic." Smaller cities like Des Moines, Wichita, and Little Rock were effectively channeling travelers through Lambert on Southwest flights. Looking ahead to 2025, these route cuts come at a time when St. Louis is preparing to invest billions into Lambert for a major redevelopment project aimed at creating a single terminal with an estimated cost of $3 billion. Construction is set to begin next year, with completion expected in the early 2030s. When asked if he would like to see these flights reinstated, Howard responded, "I'd like to see them not go away and get more flights. That's what we're doing." However, it remains uncertain what steps would be necessary to restore these routes. First Alert 4 Investigates reached out to Southwest for a statement, but has yet to receive a response. Industry experts suggest that it is unlikely that other airlines will step in to fill the gaps left by Southwest's cuts. First Alert 4 also contacted the office of Mayor Cara Spencer Explore STL and Greater STL Inc. to explore potential options for reinstating these flights, and we will continue to pursue these inquiries. Interestingly, Southwest has added a new route to Puerto Vallarta, but some critics argue that these vacation destination flights are coming at the expense of essential direct routes that many travelers relied on. A spokesperson for Southwest described the changes as a redesigning east-west connectivity in our network that has traditionally gone through St. Louis to other SWA points of strength, ICT, DSM, TOL to MDW, LIT to BNA, OKC to DAO. In a recent statement, a Southwest representative mentioned, through our March 2026 schedule that was released today, we'll offer up to 110 departures at St. Louis Lambert International Airport, providing unmatched point-to-point service for local customers and strong north-south connectivity to the vast Southwest network. We are fully committed to the Gateway City and look forward to serving our loyal customers there for years to come. On Friday, Mayor Spencer expressed her surprise and disappointment regarding Southwest's decision, stating, "This is an issue that impacts our city's bottom line." She emphasized the need to strengthen regional commerce to attract more interest in expanding flight options and availability. "One of the things we're doing is consolidating the terminals. That's going to be a huge benefit to the industry," she added. Having a more positive international and national story about St. Louis is key to ensuring people fly in and out of here more frequently. What do you think about these flight cuts? Do you believe they will have a lasting impact on the region's travel options? Share your thoughts in the comments.